Michael, and welcome to the 5th Tokyo Kawaii Club video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the TRON Lightcycle Power Run ride that is currently in Shanghai Disneyland. And the reason why I'm reviewing this ride is because this past weekend, they actually announced that they're going to be building the ride at Magic Kingdom, and it's going to open in 2021 for the 50th anniversary of Disney World. Pretty sweet. So I'm sure there's a lot of you people out there who haven't had a chance to ride this ride, and so I thought I would give my thoughts on it to see if you are excited about its upcoming debut in a few years. So not really upcoming, it's going to be a while. But let's get into it. So there's 3 things I'm going to be talking about. One is the pre-ride. The second is the theming, and the third is the ride itself. So the pre-ride, the first thing I noticed right away as I'm walking up to the ride, that this thing was huge. The actual architecture was massive, and what I noticed right away after that was that you can actually see the ride outside, because the ride starts outside and then goes inside. And so as you're walking up to the ride, you see people shoot out, go up this huge ramp, and it immediately sets the tone, because you know right away, whoa, I'm getting into something super cool here. So it's good, because if you don't like roller coasters, you can see the ride and be like, yep, I'm out of here. Not me though. I was like, let's bring it on. I want to get on this stuff. So the second really cool thing about the pre-ride experience is that you go into this room and you're watching this video, and this person is talking to me, and I didn't understand it because it was in Chinese, but I'm listening and I'm watching, and I noticed that there's a wall next to me. Turns out though, not a wall. It's actually a window. And at the end of the video, this wall turns into a window, and you look down and you can actually see the people on the light cycles like launch outside. And so again, they're trying to get you into that mood and really get you excited. And I thought that little piece of having you watch the people launch out was such a cool thing. And again, it gets you really excited to ride the ride. And so the next thing we're talking about, which is number 2. Number 2 is the theming. And as you should know by now, this is the TRON ride. And what's famous about TRON? Hello, the light cycles. Yes. So this is unlike any other roller coaster in the sense that you're not sitting down in a car, you're actually riding a light cycle. And what I mean by that is, when you get on to the light cycle itself, you're kind of like squatting down and put your knees into like a motorcycle position, and there's these handlebars in front of you, and you actually push the handlebars forward, and by doing so, this back support comes and sits on your back to kind of keep you in the light cycle itself. And there's 2 light cycles next to each other, and then there's 2 in the back. And so that kind of forms your car. And I have to say that riding this light cycle was completely new and different, but also super fun, because it really did feel like you're riding a motorcycle, and it was a little bit more thrilling and exciting than like sitting in a car, because you're actually like feeling the wind come at you, and you can kind of like get up a little bit and like move your arms around, and at least I did. And it's just super exciting. And so that kind of goes into number 3, which is the ride itself. And so, like I said in the beginning, you actually launch out. You can see the people before you even get on the ride. And that launch is amazing. You go up to 60 miles an hour, which is apparently the fastest ride of any ride at any Disney park. And you can definitely feel it at the beginning. And that launch is just so exhilarating. I love it every time. They snap your photo right before you launch, and so I was always trying to come up with like funny poses to do. But that launch is amazing. You zip out. You're immediately going up this huge ramp outside. You can see people down below. They're waving at you. I'm waving at them. And then you go up this incline, and then you go inside Tron, and inside is amazing. If I were to describe it, I would say it's pretty much Tron meets Space Mountain. It's dark, there's lights, there's flashes, there's electronic screens. You're competing against this orange team. You're about to like go forward, and then you're like dipping, you're turning, you're seeing light cycles crash into each other. It is just amazing, and it's really hard to take it all in. So I definitely recommend you ride it several times just to kind of like see everything that there is to offer, because I know the first time I was riding it, this was my expression the entire time. Yes, but this ride is probably the best Disney thrill ride, if not the best thrill ride. Definitely my favorite. If I had one small nitpick, it's a little short. I wish it was a little bit longer, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute longer. But having said that, definitely one of the best rides I've ever been on at any theme park ever. So with that said, that is my review. So my question to you guys is, are you excited? Do you want to ride this ride? Is it something for you? Are you too scared? Are you gonna wait for it to get to? Are you gonna wait for it to debut in Magic Kingdom, or are you gonna go to Shanghai and ride it there? So let me know. And one more thing, of course, I have my Tsum Tsum City exclusive giveaway going on right now at my website, TokyoKawaiiClub.com. So definitely check that out, and I'm going to be doing my shameless plug page in a second. So check out all my social media stuff. And remember, never give up. Never stop dreaming. Okay, bye. Hello again. It's the shameless plug page. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And you can like and follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Tokyo Kawaii Club. And that is it. And remember, never give up. Never stop dreaming. Okay, bye.